The chief characteristic of today's world is the scope and the scale and the speed of change, especially technological change. Technology is changing the way we live, we work, we think, but the revolution in technology has not yet been matched by a revolution in public policy making. So the paper that's published by my institute today, that's written by Chris Yu, sets out what such a revolution in thinking would mean. Chris goes through the various opportunities and risks of the new technological world we live in, and he discusses some of the policy solutions, how we make sure that the modern tech titans are subject to proper public interest responsibilities, how, for example, we get a national 4G, 5G infrastructure network, how we ensure that people get their own personal skills account so that they can get equipped with the technological skills they require, with an upfront payment to them to allow them to do so, and a means of repayment geared to their ability to pay. How we have a digitalization of industry plan, similar to that they're already doing, for example, in Germany. A secure personal digital identity for people so they can access government services and other services properly. Making sure that, for example, we change the way governments run so that we have an actual department in government, a digital and technology department, staffed differently, run differently from normal government departments, that can help make sure that we access the huge opportunities of technology for our country. And of course, making sure that we incorporate the use of technology in how we are reforming and changing our public services, particularly healthcare and education. So these are policy changes that add up to a major change in the way that we look at technology from a public policy perspective. And in my view, it's only if we can show people that there are ways that we can deal with the world of accelerating change, that allow people to feel optimistic about that change and access its opportunities, mitigate its risks, that will defeat the populism, left and right, that sweeps so much of Western politics today. So we want to start a national debate about this. We're putting out the paper today. Please feel free to participate in that debate, either through the online surveys or through #TBITech. Thank you very much.